The Brit Fest tickets for 2026 went on sale this morning. I'm super excited to be speaking to the organisers, Ed and Anthony. How you doing, guys?
Wonderful. We a lot more relaxed now after a few hours. Yes, it was quite a crazy morning, but it's always good that we like a crazy morning when tickets go on
How's it
sale.
gone? How have the ticket sales gone?
So far, so good. Still breathing. Everything's okay. It's going to be
Fantastic.
massive next year. It's going to be massive.
It's like a manic call centre this morning.
I'm loving the sexy guy t-shirt, Ed.
Oh, well, I was trying to cover it up. Yeah, well, there we go. It was from
It's
Universal
fantastic.
Studios
Now,
in
for anybody that
Florida.
didn't go to the
I'm
Brit Fest,
staying on
oh, the
uniform.
look of love. Very, very good. Very, very good. For anybody that didn't come to the Brit Fest this year, they missed a treat, didn't they? It was amazing. It was one of the highlights of my year. Tell us a little bit from the organisers' point of view how it was for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, this year, 2025, was amazing for us. It was only the second time we'd done it. So there was a big learning curve from year one. It's funny when you look at it, it just as any normal business. We're a business that's been open for 7 days. So of course we're going to make mistakes. Of course we need to learn. And it's hard because we plan everything on a screen, on a map, in meetings. But as soon as you get into a field, you don't know if it's going to work. You don't know if your angles are right. There's so many unknowns that you have to factor in. But this year went really, really well. We thought the lineup was really strong. The music was incredible. And we had record numbers through the door. So yeah, ticket sales went on sale this morning for next year, and again we're seeing that demand and increase grow. So we're anticipating even greater numbers next year.
Your lineup for 2026 is incredible, isn't it? Do you just literally book people that you're fans of?
I wish it was that easy. I was going to say, I wish it was that easy. I mean, it sort of starts with a wish list, doesn't it? Of course. But it's not about us. It's about this community. It's about this goal and this purpose of what is Britfest. So we have our parameters and our boundaries, and we try and keep it well within that. But it's not only then who we want; it's who's available. Do they have a show? Are they still together? Are they touring? Are they on budget? And then there's so many things. And then can they make it work legally? Because if they've got an event round the corner a week before, of course, there's all the Derek, what do you call it? The geographical barring clauses and so on and so on. Well, so to get to this point, which is all Ed's job, by the way, is massive and such a great achievement, I think.
Well, what we do as well is we really do listen to the fans. So at the end of every festival, we always say, who would you like to see next year? Now, a little inside secret, it's usually the year after because we're already planning 2027 because it takes that long to negotiate with artists. They might be on tour, they might not even be in the country, they might have retired, they might not be in a band anymore. So we do listen to the feedback. So whenever we do put it out there, who do you want to see, do let us know, because we read absolutely every single one, and then that forms the basis of what becomes the wish list. And then we go through the wish list, we speak to them, and then we narrow it down, and then lo and behold, that's the lineup we've got for 2026.
Now, before we talk about the amazing lineup for 2026 and talk about the whole logistics of running a festival, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the launch party, because it was an absolute privilege to be part of it. And, you know, I was hanging out with the Let Loose guys, and they were blown away by the kind of the love that there was in the room for you guys, the atmosphere, the fact it's such a big family event, and everybody's just such good friends.
It's an amazing thing, and the family extends far beyond just Ed and I as brothers. Oh, there's somebody at the door. Extends far beyond just brothers. It's kids, it's wives, it's friends. I mean, it's friends and family. It's grandparents, it's dads, it's parents, it's everybody. It's such a delight. And to touch on the launch parties, you probably saw it was so well attended, well, hugely oversubscribed. In fact, we expected about 100 people on a rainy night in Altrincham, and it was just massive. There was 200 people turned up. It was stunning, and the encouragement and support for the project is just I've never experienced it before, so it's new for all of us, I think. And to have the privilege of being stood up there and talking about what everyone as a collective has achieved, it's just incredible, and you could just sense it, and it was quite overwhelming and extremely emotional, and I'm glad that came across because it's so real.
Yeah, no, it definitely did. It definitely did. Now,
and people made a huge effort to come as well. Sorry, Clive Jackson, the doctor, drove almost 2 hours to get there. Nathan Moore drove an hour and a half. Let Loose guys came on the train, so it was amazing.
Yeah. You know, it's hard enough to get these people to come to the festival at the beginning, wasn't it? Now they want to come to the launch.
About the actual show, what are you going to be doing differently next year?
Well, I think listening and reading and focusing on people's feedback and comments is really paramount when we come out of a festival year, because things that we think may have worked actually may have been difficult and challenging. So that forms the basis of our prep for the following year. Then we set out back into the marketplace looking for things that would either fill the gaps or enhance the experience further. And that's what we do. And then Ed sort of gets on with it, really. I feel like I've got the easy job here today.
Yeah, lots of enhanced activities. There'll be a bit more in the sense of things to do on site. There'll be some more exciting F&B offerings. There'll be some more exciting shops. The stage program itself, there may be some more surprise guests that we haven't announced yet that we're still working on. So yeah, there's a lot to do and program in, but it's just we're trying to take it to the next level, really. And but we do like to keep a couple of surprises up our sleeves.
Amazing backstage interviews.
Oh, 100%.
Amazing backstage interviews. You know what? It was a delight seeing you there last year. And you can see from all the artists that they love chatting to you. The backstage experience, for those that haven't seen it at Brit Fest, I think it's something completely different to what you get at most venues or festivals. It's such a great, fun space. And everybody communicates, everyone's sharing stories. They're all sitting around having cups of tea. And to witness that, it's really, really great. And we, being fairly new to the festival game, should we say, we weren't sure whether that's normal or not. We assumed it was. Having spent the summer traveling around festivals, it turns out it's not normal at all. And in fact, what's been created, by having you there and just the catering staff and the artist liaison team, it's a really special space. And I think, again, it's just such a great thing to be part of.
Oh, it is. Except, Ed, you kept telling me to turn the fan back on.
Only because it was in July and it was getting warm. And I know you didn't like the big fan on for your interview.
It's our biggest fan, that.
But everyone in the dressing rooms needed that air circulation, didn't they?
Okay. Now, from a logistics point of view, then, for someone like myself coming along to a massive festival as a fan, I'm just like, wow, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. What's it like to organise it? Is it a year-long thing? Roughly how much does it cost? What's involved?
What a question.
Yeah, it's the biggest question of all.
It takes roughly 18 months to plan.
Oh, okay.
So we were already planning 2026 during 25. And like I said, we're already planning bits and bobs in 2027. Unfortunately for us, costs go up every year because that's the nature of the beast and economy and all of this. It's not a cheap thing to do. It is a risk, but again, the community that Anthony's put together out there, if we listen to what the community want, hopefully we're giving them what they want, and in return they buy the tickets. So it's all for you. It's not for us. It's all for you.
What's a rough figure of how much it would cost then to set up a festival?
Have a guess.
£1 million?
Yeah, it's a good guess. So yeah, that's the ballpark. Absolutely.
Yeah, million and change.
Wow. It's incredible, isn't it?
It's
incredible.
And there's no Live Nation behind this. There's no Ticketmaster.
It's me and
him.
Yeah, we set up a little NASA space control here with all the screens, with the Facebook messaging, the WhatsApp, the Instagram messages. It's quite stressful actually, because there's a lot to do, and until someone puts their first ticket in the basket, we don't know if the tickets are working, are they live, does it flow? So we're delighted actually that we've got this far today without, well, so far so good, without hiccup. Yeah, it's quite a big challenge on sale day, and we do manage it ourselves. We're the ones replying to the emails, we're the ones replying to the text messages, and we're at the front end, let's say.
Anthony, I always like to ask if there's any chance we can give away a couple of tickets on Loving 80s Music for people that are watching this film. Would that please be possible?
It will absolutely be possible. I think the love and support that we get from you and your community, it absolutely deserves a couple of tickets for next year.
Thank you. Well, if we ask a question now, perhaps Ed, you can come up with a question. We'll give it a few days and then I'll announce the winner on Loving 80s Music.
Well, it's not so much a question, but here's something that might be quite engaging to get some interesting comments. From the lineup this year, who could be your ultimate duet? Who would you want to duet with from that lineup?
What a fantastic question.
See myself in Wet, Wet, Wet.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah,
guys,
absolutely.
I absolutely love you guys to bits. Please,
thanks
just
so
for
much
anybody's
for having us,
watching,
Alan.
sell it to them. Tickets are on sale today. Why should they come to the Brit Fest?
The Brit Fest 2025 is the year we arrived, so you can't possibly miss next year. It's massive. It's 4 days this year. It's just humongous. ABC, Holly Johnson, Happy Mondays, Wet, 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 Jason Donovan, Eternal, Peter Hook and the Like cast. I'm going to read the whole lot out, so don't go anywhere. Altered Images, Aswad, Babybird, Blow Monkeys, Chris Helm, Cole Page, Doctor and the Medics, Fisherman's Friends, James Walsh, Let Loose, Mark Radcliffe, Nathan Moore, Rick Parfitt Jr., Sleeper Space, Stereo Seas, and The Farm. You'll need a holiday after that. Get involved. It's in Cheshire. It's amazing to get to. The campsite's humongous. You can bring your motorhomes. You can glamp. We've even got power in the glamping this year. It's an amazing weekend. It's full of love. It's not even about the music. This community that we're growing here is just, it's like nothing I've ever experienced. If you don't know what I'm talking about, get on the socials, speak to people that have been. You'll love it. It will
And
not.
it's just me and him.
You'll see us around. You'll see us cleaning.
You'll see us with high-vis on, litter picking and moving toilets and all sorts.
But yeah,
What
it's
a
ace.
lineup run by the two coolest guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Helen.
Have a
Thank you
great
very
day.
much. Have a great day.